Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rational Trader Podcast. I'm your host, Alex, and today we've got a really special episode lined up. We're diving deep into what makes or breaks a trader. And I don't mean just charts and numbers. No, we're talking about your brain, your emotions, and how they secretly control every trade you make.
Hi, Alex. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk about this because honestly, this is the part most traders completely overlook. They focus on technical indicators, moving averages, all the tools of the trade. But the real game is inside your own head.
Totally. And when I first started trading, I thought it was all about the perfect setup, the magic formula. But really, it was fear, greed, impatience, all these invisible forces messing with my decisions.
Exactly. And this actually lines up with behavioral neuroscience. Ever heard of Daniel Kahneman's System 1 and System 2?
I have, but refresh my memory.
Sure. System 1 is fast, emotional, intuitive, your gut reactions. System 2 is slow, deliberate, rational, the part that actually thinks before acting. In trading, System 1 is what makes you buy a stock just because it's trending, or sell a winner too early because you're scared of losing it. System 2, on the other hand, is the part that follows your trading plan, calculates risk, and sticks to the rules no matter what.
I love that analogy. It's like driving a car at 120 miles per hour. System 1 is slamming on the gas or brakes without thinking, and System 2 is your co-pilot, checking the speedometer, the map, making sure you don't crash.
Yes, and here's the kicker. Most people let System 1 take the wheel when the market moves fast. Panic selling, chasing profits, it's emotional trading, and it's devastating for your capital.
So let's talk about fear and greed, the classic enemies. How do they actually manifest?
Well, greed often shows up as overtrading or increasing your position size after a win. It's that insatiable desire to make more, faster. And fear, loss aversion, is brutal. The pain of losing is about twice as intense as the pleasure of gaining. So traders either hold on to losses too long, hoping it'll bounce, or sell winners too early. It's a psychological trap.
I remember the 2008 crash. People sold amazing assets at fire sale prices because of fear, while months earlier they were throwing money at risky investments because of greed. Emotion literally drove the market.
Exactly. And that's why a solid trading plan is non-negotiable. You define your entry rules, risk per trade, stop loss, take profit, everything. Think of it like a pilot's pre-flight checklist. You don't skip it because you're nervous or excited, right? Same principle.
That's a great image. So how does one actually train System 2 to dominate, especially under pressure?
There are a few strategies that really work. First, the rule of temporal distance. Wait 24 hours before acting on an urgent trade. It filters out almost all impulsive moves.
That's brilliant. Just pause. Give your rational mind a chance to weigh in.
Exactly. Then there's zero risk positioning. When a trade hits a certain threshold, move your stop loss to break even. You remove fear from the equation and let the trade run towards its target.
I like that. Practically automating discipline.
And don't forget backtesting. Simulating your strategy on historical data builds confidence and trains your rational mind to trust numbers over nerves.
It really comes down to consistency, doesn't it? I mean, in trading, it's not the smartest person who wins, it's the most disciplined.
Absolutely. Your emotional intelligence plus rational discipline equals mastery. And it's a continuous path. Every trade is a test. Will System 1 hijack the wheel, or will System 2 steer?
I love that framing. One last tip for our listeners. How do you know if you're still trading emotionally?
Simple. If you're acting on fear or excitement instead of your plan, that's a red flag. Journaling every trade helps. Note what you felt and why you entered. Over time, patterns emerge, and you can correct them rationally.
Beautiful. All right, folks, that's a wrap for today's episode. Big takeaway, the market reflects human psychology, and your edge is mastering your own mind. Control your emotions, follow your plan, and System 2 wins every time.
Couldn't have said it better. Thanks for having me, Alex.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Remember, your financial future isn't determined by luck, it's determined by discipline. Until next time, stay rational, stay curious.